D&D Davison, liveweatherblogs.com student afternoon outlook here. Two areas distinctly probable for severe weather. One area is here in the Midwest that we discussed in the overnight edition last night. Iowa, Minnesota, that cap race, you're going to get some possible tornadic rotating thunderstorms. At this time, there's currently no watches or warnings out at 4:18 p.m., but this is actually a tornado outlook. The percentage 5%, and also the other area would be down where we have hermine coming in for a landfall in northern Mexico. It looks to be where that's coming in. We'll go into the tropics momentarily here. But there are two distinct areas with tornadic probabilities today. And hail, you can see where the hail probabilities follow the Midwest and the wind also. So we have to watch out for isolated tornadoes, especially down into the Texas area, for the reason of being on the northeast quadrant of the tropical storm. Look at the possibilities in the next couple days. We have what used to be one tropical system. This could develop. There's a 70% chance when it gets over here into the Caribbean for it happening, and hermine is moving to the northwest at this current time. Current location, you see where it's going to be making landfall as a tropical storm. It's going to be really close to that border, south of Brownsville, or around the area of Brownsville will be the area this happens. And then it'll get up into Texas, causing heavy rain, and then into Oklahoma, and it'll get caught up in the jet coming across and cause rain for the second half of the week over in the eastern United States. One thing you notice here about hermine, it's gotten its act together really well. It's really gotten a center of circulation pretty deep here, a little stronger than we even thought, and the models were even picking up on at this point. It's a rapid strengthening system at this time. Central dense overcast is totally around the center of circulation, so it's going to be just. It's not going to make hurricane status as we see it right now, but it's going to be a pretty strong tropical storm, not as weak as we were originally thinking. You can see the squall line from hermine going to actually move now towards the Brownsville area. You're going to move in towards southern Texas. You can see where the center of circulation is clearly on here, and the movement is in this general direction. So it looks to make a landfall just south of the Mexican-United States border at this time if it continues on this current track. Extremely strong rain band around the center of circulation for hermine. That's why there's a shot of isolated tornadoes in these rain bands. When you get on the northeastern quadrant of a tropical system, it's the most likely area for tornadic activity. And like I said, here's the computer models. They're very much in agreement where it's going to be just south of that border or right on the border, and it's going to move up and get caught up in the jet stream coming across, and will bring the moisture to the east. So I won't be surprised by next weekend the southeast starts feeling the influence of what was hermine. You see that the computer models are in pretty good agreement, except for the British one model. I don't know where that's taking it and how it's taking it that way. I don't know what kind of data was input into that, but it's definitely interesting. As you see, tropical storm warnings are in effect in the Brownsville area. There's also a hurricane watch. Not saying it'll make a hurricane status, but it's getting at that 60-mile-an-hour level that it could possibly just jump over. It's very close, and it doesn't look like it's signing to weaken or get any kind of dry air in it. So something we have to watch, and we'll keep you updated here at liveweatherblogs.com. D&D Davison, liveweatherblogs.com.